Hello, everybody. It's
Hey.
me, Michael, and my wife, Amanda, and my baby, Tessa Noel. This is the one that we were waiting on. We are going to be recording a video today that I thought would be a silly idea based on the premise that I love to read stories, but I also have a very hard time remembering characters' names. So what we've done is we've taken a list of, since I've been reading again starting last year, 4 and 5 star reads, not every single one, but most of the 4 and 5 star reads that I have read, and we are going to we're going to do a quiz on whether or not I can remember anybody's names. And
I'm not hopeful.
Tessa may or may not stay awake. She's looking at the microphone. I will say that there's a notable exception, which is The Way of Kings and Words of Radiance. I actually am obsessing over those books, if you haven't noticed. So I feel like I remember all those characters' names pretty well, like most of the characters, including some random one-off side characters. So that breaks the rule. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and start. So what's the first book that we're going to talk about?
All right, book number 1 is Pines.
Pines. So The Wayward Pines, Blake Crouch. This was a trilogy we both read, so you know these ones.
I did remember their names.
All of them? How many did you list?
I listed 3.
Okay. So the main characters that you probably listed are the main character, his wife, and his son.
Mm-hmm.
Main character, I feel like his name is Ethan.
Very
Ethan Burke.
Very good.
I remember this one. This was this trilogy that got me back into reading. I have no idea what his wife's name is. Do you have any hints, clues? Ethan...
Starts with a T.
Teresa?
Very good.
His wife's name is Teresa. I have no idea about his son. Okay, let's be real though. The son barely gets a character in
The
this book.
son is not a huge
He's
character.
kind of a cardboard cutout of what a kid is, and he
Sure.
barely does anything in the story. Does it start with an A?
No. You have a brother-in-law by this name.
Ben?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Never would have guessed Ben. Nope.
Ben. All right, let's move on to Pandemic.
So Pandemic, the main character, I feel like I know this one because it's a hot main character name. Desmond Miles?
Oh, first name is correct.
Desmond, is it an M?
No.
I feel like it's a good one, though. It's a really good one. I don't know.
It starts with an H.
Hughes.
Yeah.
Desmond Hughes.
Very good.
Because he's, well, I can't say. It's a spoiler.
And do you remember the female character?
There's a couple. I remember that the main one's name is Peyton in the first book. I don't know her last name.
Shaw.
I know that there's another main character named Avery, but she's mostly
that's
focused
true.
on Genome.
Yeah. She comes towards the latter half of the book. Okay, Recursion. Another Blake Crouch.
Okay, so Recursion. See. Okay, so you read Recursion recently.
Yes.
I read it not that long before you.
If we're being fair here, I did not remember either character's name.
I thought the main character's name was Ethan in this, but that's definitely
No.
Pines.
No.
It's a different Blake Crouch character. Give me a hint.
His name starts with a B.
The main character for
Recursion.
No, that's a different one. Wait, Recursion? Barry.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, I was thinking of Dark Matter. Recursion. I remember the guy's name is Barry because he thought it was a stupid name.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I also thought the wife's name was Teresa.
No.
He has a wife, he has a child, and he has a different girl POV character. And I don't know any of their names. No, wait, hold on. I'm mixing up this and Recursion again.
Well, this is Recursion.
No, Recursion, he does have the ex-wife. There's an ex-wife and a child, and there's
Yes.
the other POV character.
Yes.
That's Recursion. I don't know any of their names.
The only name that I wrote down is the other POV character.
No idea.
Okay, her name is Helena Smith.
I remember that now.
Well, you don't get a point for that. Are we keeping score? We should keep score.
We can.
You're doing okay. Okay, The Whisper Man.
None.
4 stars.
Nothing. I don't know the kid's name. I don't know the murderer's name. Well, that's a spoiler. I don't know the main character's name, which is the dad. There's also the dad's dad. Don't know his name either.
I did not read this book. I think I wrote down the main character, his son, and the murderer.
I don't know. So here's the thing. There's also a love interest. I don't know. I can tell you probably beat by beat most of the story bits in this book. It's a good thriller. I think I gave this one 3 stars, so I think technically it breaks it.
It says 4 stars.
But I think I lied. In the spreadsheet. No idea. None of them.
Okay.
Main character.
Tom Kennedy.
Tom Kennedy's the main character.
His son is Jake.
Jake.
And the bad guy is Frank Carter.
I think Frank Carter was the original Whisper Man, and they think that he's returned, but I think he's dead. I think that's the whole premise. is there was a serial killer. I think his name was Frank Carter, and he's dead, or he's in jail, and maybe they think he's breaking out. I don't remember. That's not a spoiler. I don't think though.
Okay, how about Little Darlings? This is another 4-star.
Okay, Little Darlings was a great book, and it's also my lowest watched video on BookTube.
Really?
Yeah, I think it has like 30 views. I really liked that book a lot, and I think that's an important book, and I cannot tell you a single character's name. It's about a mom who has twins, and she thinks, or maybe it happens, it's a kind of a mystery the whole book, either the kids are kidnapped in the story and replaced with changelings, or she thinks that happens. I don't know the kids' names. I don't know the wife's name. She's married. I don't know her husband's name. She has a friend in the book that's important. Don't know her name either.
Okay. Do you want me to just tell you?
Sure.
Okay. The main character is Lauren. Lauren Tranter?
Okay. Treasure, I think, yeah.
The babies are Morgan and Riley.
Okay.
That's all I wrote down.
I do remember that now.
Okay, I only wrote down one for this.
Okay, go ahead.
This is for Dune.
Okay. I 5-starred Dune. I loved that book. It's a really long one. The main character in the movie, I've never seen the movie, but it's played by the same actor that plays Dale Cooper in Twin Peaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I love. I love Twin Peaks. Okay. I remember there's a bad guy named Piter. Give me a hint. It's a normal name, right?
It's a normal name.
It's a world full of people with weird names, and the character has a normal name.
It's a biblical name.
Old New Testament.
No.
Is it like Luke?
No.
Oh, it's Paul.
Yeah.
It's Paul.
Yeah.
I feel happy about
Good
remembering
job.
that.
I'm proud of you.
I feel way happier than I should, considering I 5-starred that book, and I've been recommending that book to people on BookTube. But yeah.
Okay, Winter World.
Winter World. Love that
5
book.
stars.
Another one of my review videos that didn't get views. I love that series. It was my favorite series of last year that I read. It also came out last year. The main character is basically Elon Musk, but his name is James something.
Oh.
And the female POV in the story's name is Emma.
We're good.
Can't remember any other characters' names, but I love those books.
Those are the 2 I have. Emma and James.
They're good characters.
Okay, how about The Silent Patient?
The author's name is Alex, which is what I thought the protagonist's name was. So there's a psychotherapist and there's the actual silent patient.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Sarah.
Alicia.
Oh, close.
Not really. Okay, and who's the doctor?
No idea.
Psychotherapist.
Does he have a good name? What is it?
Theo.
Theo, that's a good name.
How about Dark Matter?
Okay, I also thought this was Ethan. I think all protagonists in Blake Crouch books should be named Ethan.
You like that name?
Could you do that as an author? Could you name all of your characters?
No.
Why not?
That would be so confusing.
Or less confusing, because all your characters have the same name.
No.
Ethan is the character from the other one. Okay, so...
Ethan is from Pines.
Okay, I know that there's a character in the story named Amanda. She's the girl that travels around with him. Spoilers, I guess. But also, I only know that because it's your name. And because I found her very interesting. And if I had to pick one beef with that book, it's that they left her hanging.
Yeah.
That was a good book. But they left Amanda hanging. Justice for Amanda.
Do you remember? I wrote down the main character, his wife, and his son.
No.
You don't even remember his son's name?
No. Does he have a cool name? Is his name like Michael or something?
It's really familiar.
Is it like Charlie?
It's Charlie.
Charlie's the name of our son.
Charlie.
He's never been in a video with us.
Okay. Do you remember the other characters?
No.
The main character?
No, but give me a hint, because I feel like his wife is an artist. Does she have an artsy name?
Guess.
It's not Teresa, because that's the other one. Everything should be Ethan and Teresa. I don't know. I have no idea.
Jason is the main character.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember that.
And his wife is Daniela.
Okay. Kind of like my almost
Sister-in-law.
Did.
I thought about giving you a hint. Well, because remember in the beginning of the book, he asks if he calls her Danny.
No.
It's a little confusing part.
Okay.
Okay, how about Kings of the Wild?
So Kings of the Wild, you had a harder time finding the character list. I'm just trying to remember the main cast members. I rated this book 4 stars. This is a 2020 read. Okay, so I forgot the main character's name. This is the only name that I saw when I was prepping this video with you. So I saw his name was Clay. His name is Clay Cooper.
Cheating.
This is the only one I cheated on.
Okay.
Clay Cooper is the main character.
Yeah.
He has a wife and daughter. Don't know their names. He is met by his old BFF, who's an old geezer, and his name is... Okay, I'm going to skip the main character and go... Okay, I don't remember the character who's the dad of Bloody Rose. So the other characters are Moog. He's the old geezer wizard who runs an erectile dysfunction shop. Gainlin is a freaking axe warrior. He's a beast. Is the king's name Matt? Is there somebody named Matt?
Probably, yeah. Matrick?
Matrick, yes.
They call him Matt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is actually killing me. I should know this one. This is the main character. He's the main friend. He's like the leader of the party. He's Clay's best friend, and he's Bloody Rose's dad. I feel like he has a nickname, and it's an alliterated nickname. Oh, this is making me crazy. It's a real name, right?
I think so.
It's not like a silly name. Like it's not a made up name. It's a name that real people can have, right?
Yeah. I think if I don't know who these characters are. I literally just looked up a character list, so I'm not exactly sure. But he's like one of the main characters, right?
Yeah, he's like...
So like he should be like...
There are 5 main
second
characters.
Person listed here?
Yes. He's the second main character introduced in the story.
Okay, but it's like a nickname for a longer name, right? So like a name that would start with a G.
It's not Gainlin.
No.
I don't know, just give it to me.
Gabe?
Gabe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't remember his nickname either, but
It just says Gabe.
Dang it.
And then Larkspur?
Yeah, she joins the party later on. There was no way that was happening.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay, that's all I have for this.
Okay.
And then Leviathan Wakes.
Leviathan Wakes, one of the most recent books I've read. There's 2 POV characters.
Does smelling her head give you, like, more memory power?
Oh, come on. Okay, there's a lady character who is a huge subject of the book, even though she doesn't get a lot of time. She's being chased around by a detective who is one of the main characters, and he is definitely one of the characters you would have found if you're looking. And then there's another POV character, James Holden.
Hey, nice.
James Holden is the other one. He's probably going to be the persistent protagonist throughout most of the series. James is on a ship with a guy named Amos.
Okay.
And another guy named Shiggs or something. He may not be in the list. And there's another character named... Is there an Emma?
No.
I always think there's an Emma. I don't know. I just read this book and I really liked it. I don't know.
Okay, so I have Jim Holden, which you said. Joe Miller.
So, okay, that's got to be the other POV character. He's mostly called Miller, so I definitely would not have remembered his name was Joe. Ever.
Okay. And then I have Julie.
Okay, Julie's the one they're chasing.
And Naomi.
Naomi's the other lady character.
And Alex.
Alex, I think, is a dude. Yeah, that's the other dude I was trying to remember.
Okay.
Man, I feel so disappointed in myself.
I'm sorry. Honestly, you're doing a lot better than I thought you were going to.
These are only because they're books I liked.
I mean, these are 4 and 5-star books. So
if we went to 3-star, my odds of survival would be 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't normally get a chance to do this, so I'm going to give you an opportunity. You've been listening to a lot of audiobooks lately.
Yes.
It works better for your schedule due to Tessa and company. What books would you recommend that you've been reading lately?
Let's see. Right now I'm reading Murder on the Orient Express.
You like that?
Which I'm enjoying. I have seen television adaptations before, but I don't remember the plot. So, it's very exciting. So that's good. And then I just finished The Help. That was really good. I just finished Where the Crawdads Sing. That was really good. I'm reading through, or listening through. Some people don't count audiobooks.
It doesn't matter. Screw those people. Screw the haters.
I'm reading through the Lemony Snicket's books, which are really fun and entertaining.
You didn't read those for the first time.
You're reading those? This is my first read through, and I'm loving it. They're so funny.
We also can use this as another opportunity to pitch the Wayward Pine series. That was the book that got me back into reading, and you read it also. You listened to all 3 audiobooks in like a week. Yeah,
I wasn't a great mom that week.
It was
I kind of ignored my kids.
It's a very good book series, trilogy. Everyone should go read that series. It's way underappreciated. Everybody loves Dark Matter, as they should. A lot of people love Recursion, as they should. Everyone should go check out the Wayward Pine series. It's very good. Thank you for watching this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Give it a like for this cute little chunky baby.
Take thumbs up. Oh, can't. No, not gonna happen.
She's wearing jammies that are very, very big. She just got them. They're brand new. Her feet are not in those
Nope, no feet. No feet,
fart.
no feet.
Thanks to Amanda for joining me in this video. She could become a regular if that's something that people like. We could do other types of quiz games or anything.
I live here.
She lives here. She's normally being very supportive of my booktube dreams and watching this one.
Tessa, give him a grin.
During the time that I'm filming and or editing. And so she's very, very supportive of my book dreams. But I love having her around, and so it's fun to make videos like this.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching,
Thank
and have
you.
a good rest of your day.
Hey, sweetie.
Sleep, no one ever get enough. Always looking out tired. Sleep, no one ever get enough. If it don't show up, I might get fired. Sleep, no one ever get enough. Always looking out tired. Sleep, no one ever get enough. If I don't show up, I might get fired.